Hello everyone, this is SeReNiiTYzZ here, back with another Halo 5 video for you all today. And guys, I hope you had a lovely Christmas and New Year. This was recorded Boxing Day. I'm having a great time in France right now, recording all of these videos for you. And just looking to finish up with some, great Halo 3 Road to 50, finishing off that series before the holiday end. And also the occasional Halo 5 video when I get the time to play. So definitely will be bringing out a few of these games, but particularly more Halo 3 plus a sort of mixture of Halo 4 and Halo 5 gameplays. In this one today, guys, I was running my bestie Gamble 007. Gamble is such a good friend of mine, and this is just more elements of Gamble and SeReNiiTYzZ clutch plays. This is a nice gameplay in the Slayer playlist actually of the pre-season, so just at the end of 2015, in which we matched Decepters, and this was Onyx tier gameplay because I think both Gamble and I were on the high end of Diamond at the time, and we matched Decepters in a team of full Onyx players, so the whole other team is full of Onyx players. I think Deceptors was rated like 18, I think it was 1800. He had ratings, so it's quite high, 1800 rating, and the others were similarly sort of ranked, so it was quite a, I'd say probably average to top tier Onyx team. So I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. Hadn't played a lot of Slayer at this level, so this was a really nice one to get, and it's on Plaza. And it's just a really nice, it's sort of back and forth gameplay. Gamble and I were only searching twos. I don't know how many players Deceptors was searching with on his team, but they were full Onyx players anyway, so I'm assuming they're all pretty good. And this was definitely a very sweaty game. I've played Deceptors quite a fair few times in Master Chief Collection, but also from the Halo 4 days as well, and he was always a decent player. In MCC I beat him when he was running with Tragic and Rave and all them. Also played him a few times in Halo 2 Anniversary when he searched with Honest Paradox and a few other players, Clappage and all them, Twitch TV Deadly. So I have played him a fair few times, so it's always been a GG when I've played him. But this is a nice Halo 5 video of us, Gamble and I, just going to work yet again. Both of our randoms actually didn't play that well. They both went negative, so it was up for Gamble and I to remain positive and get this win. So the main thing that I want you to notice here, guys, is some of the OS grabs I made during this game. This is Slayer on Plaza. It's not my favourite, but just have to work with it as best you can. But the OS grabs on this map are going to be really important. Plus, just generally good awareness of knowing where the enemy is going to be on this map is going to help you out a lot. And definitely have to make the most of grabbing the right weapons as well. You'll notice I use the SMG quite a lot in this gameplay. It's a beast. I absolutely love the SMG, so you will see me pick that up quite a lot. So the SMG is definitely a friend on Plaza because of the short close range battles you're going to encounter. I definitely recommend an SMG. I also use the pistol a bit more. As you can see, I got my HCS armor, so I'm not insecure, which is a little sort of private joke that I had with Sunny and some others. And also, I got my HCS pistol out right there, and just all ready to go on Slayer on Plaza right here in the Onyx Division. So looking to sort of hold ground, guys. With strategy going into this one, I didn't really have anything in mind other than just getting more kills than the enemy team, so I didn't really have a pre-game going into this. A little bit hard for me to commentate Halo 5 gameplay actually, because I just haven't really played enough of it to be able to formulate valid opinions about the game. I find it easier to talk about from a Halo 3 stuff, like what I could have improved and stuff, like how to get better playing a higher level, which was sort of like the aim of my Road to 50 on that game. And also with Halo 2 Anniversary and Halo 4, I was just pointing out things perhaps I could have done slightly better, but most of the time I knew what I was doing. But I think with Halo 5 I just kind of make it up as I go along and hope for the best. But it's I don't know, it's just one of those games. So right there, guys, a nice little sticky trade that I got there. As you can see, the score remains quite sort of close throughout. We really had to hold on to what we could in this gameplay. As I said, our teammates weren't the best, so it was also helping them out as well, making sure they could get kills. Gonna have a nice little 1v1 battle with Deceptors there and manage to finish him off, but get cleared up by a teammate. So always making sure I finish off my kills on Plaza, guys. Most annoying thing about Halo 5 is when you get a guy like Full Absolute and he manages to get away. So I'd say one thing about Halo 5 that's a must is just finishing off your kills, because if people stay alive on this game and like regroup their teammates, it can be really annoying. I'd say the most important thing, like from my experience of playing Halo 5 generally, is actually movement on the map. I wouldn't say it's generally gun skill on Halo 5 as much. I think it's more about how you move on the map and game type that you're playing. Movement and position in Halo 5 is very important, and I think it's more important than actually general gun skill on this game, just because of the way it plays. So imagine if I find myself a BR and looking to put that to use, so you definitely want to push at the right times, guys. Always work with your teammates. Like every other Halo, use the same sort of rules apply, but it's just, I don't know, it's just one of these games that movement's really essential. That's what I've sort of learned from Halo 5. But just looking to put more shots on these on the red team, trying to help out my teammates wherever possible. I think at this time as well, like Gamble was mic-less, so I pretty much had to just call out to Gamble what I was doing. He couldn't obviously communicate back with me, so it was a little bit hard going into that game with that as well. That was really unfortunate. That guy got away there. As you can see, I got punished for that because his teammate finished me off, but nice play to sort of get him weak. I think Gamble was able to finish the kill there, so it was a nice play from him. And always like a good idea to pick up weapons as well, in the hope of obviously using it really well, but also if you grab something like the BR off your spawn a lot, the enemy team won't be able to grab it. So I would definitely recommend grabbing anything that you can, any valuable weapons on the map, because most of the time people spawn with a pistol, and the pistol's a good weapon as well in Halo 5. Obviously it's very good weapon, but most people will try to get that BR. So quite a funny moment here. I was trying to sort of ground pound in to not be noticed by the red team, but that guy saw that I was shooting his buddy, and I just didn't think that he would ground pound, and he obviously ended up doing it, and it was just too late to react there. A little bit of poor awareness on my part. I could have probably done something else there. And I probably should have been paying a bit more attention, so that's my fault really. Looking to just stay alive here, guys. Not much to really do right now other than just work with my team as best we can. We took a few casualties in the last few battles, so definitely going to need to up our game a little bit going into this next part of the game. Really nice SMG finish there was made, just looking to stay alive, and always sort of having a look around, guys, always making sure I look at my head under display as well to make sure I don't make silly pushes. It's a nice play I did here. I dropped down because I saw the guy had OS, and I knew that a few others were in the vicinity, so just looking to stay bottom mid when that happens, trying to make them give up their height advantage. As you can see, the player dropped down to try and finish me off there, and I was able to actually finish him, so that was a really nice bit of play. Managed to get myself a snipe here, nice little quick scope, but I don't think I survived with the snipe for very long actually. It'll be taken out of it from the explosive barrel. Really nice play from knifoon as well actually. Knifoon was another really good player in this game, as well as Decepters. He was actually the main slayer for their team. Quite sweaty, did cause Gamble and I some problems, so he was actually getting quite a lot of kills. I don't think that he was killing us like loads, but I think he was probably killing our teammates a bit more. But anyway, he was we had to make sure we shut him down, because I think he got like 18 kills or something, so he was having a good game. So looking to sort of shut out that threat. But as you can see, we're down by, I think the score was like 40 to 45 at this point or something, I think, on the 3D screen, so we are struggling by quite a bit. So we do need to make sure that we get all the kills we can at this point, because the red team are closer to winning. Obviously this next OS grab is going to be really huge, and we're definitely going to need that. But to be down by so much, close to 50 kills, is not a good thing, so we definitely have to make the most of every opportunity here in order to still win this match. So going to wait as long as I can. I know that the OS is due to come up, because the last time I grabbed it was a 40 odd number, 40 something number, so I knew it had to be coming up soon, and it went past 40, so I just sat there and wait. And I did actually end up getting the OS, and looking to put shots on Decepters with that. At this point I'm just scouting around, I think, the cafe area, because I didn't know if they were hiding to try and backsmack me with the OS, so I didn't want to just run in and get assassinated or something and end up throwing the game for our team. So I had to make sure this final push would really be the last push of the game. As you can see, Gamble went in on them, I think, at the yard, and I was coming on a perfect flank here with perfect shots for that perfect on the final guy there. For a nice little double kill, 50-48 win. As you can see, Ascendance came online there and blocked the medals, so I'll replay that in the for you to see again, guys. But there you go, 50-48 against Decepters and a full team of Onyx in the Slayer playlist in the pre-season, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I definitely did. It was one of the, alongside the Zebra gameplay where Gamble and I did a clutch comeback, this was another one that was up there with those Gamble and SeReNiiTyzZ shenanigans. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this gameplay. This was some Halo 5 Slayer in the Onyx Division. This was SeReNiiTyzZ and Gamble 007 Productions, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.